Good afternoon and time now for business. And founder of the International Central Gospel Church, Dr. Mensa Otabil, has made a renewed call on government to pay special attention to the private sector to ensure growth in the financial space. He was speaking at this year's Festival of Ideas organized in Accra.
It's possible for a nation to be under a self-imposed siege, mentally, structurally. We can put ourselves in a condition where venturing becomes a fatal expedition. So it seems as if trying to do anything extraordinary becomes a fatal expedition. You know, today we've talked about some powerful companies. We've talked about Amazon. The greatest way to break the siege is to empower the lepers to go out to the Syrian camp. That you have to empower individuals. Now, empowering individuals is risky, but that is what has made the difference. Even a totalitarian nation like China has broken the siege. So where is Africa in this? And you know, when you talk about Africa, Africa is not as monolithic as we want it to be. There are places in Africa that are more empowering of individuals, and there are places that are less empowering. The future of our growth will not be in our government or even our state institutions. It is going to be private people who create the opportunity and make it possible for others to be pulled along. And until we find the key to use policy and regulation to empower people, we can build the business institutions, but no one will participate in the opportunities we are creating.
A tax consultant and partner of audit firm Ernst & Young, Isaac Nketia Sapon, is urging government to ensure strict compliance to tax laws. Speaking to Joy Business, Mr. Nketia called for more prosecution and stricter laws on the tax administration system.
Well, let me make it a point that given the opportunity, no one will pay taxes, because it's not an easy thing paying tax. But of course, government exists to provide social services, and we all must continue to contribute towards these things. We have to put in our widow's might to enable the government also get something. Some of these issues we may not like, but once they have come in, we have to embrace them. Personally, I think government can do more by bringing more taxpayers into the net rather than focusing on taxing those who are already in the system, you know, over and over. Sometimes it may be seen as over-taxation of the very few, because if you look at the statistics, very few people are paying taxes in this country. So many individuals are not paying, so many companies are not paying, but we cannot find them. Why? That is the question that we have to resolve. If we're able to bring in everybody who has to pay tax into the net, then government can continue to reduce the taxes, as we saw in the early part of 2017 when they started reducing the taxes. I believe that there are mechanisms that can be put in place to get all these guys that are not paying into the net, but the revenue authority must do more. Now, a lot is required of them, because for now, we haven't seen that sort of action. I've always said it, and I'll keep saying that the problem that this country has is about enforcement. If we don't enforce the laws, we have all the laws. If we don't enforce them, well, there's nothing that we can achieve. Let's enforce the law, and you will see others have developed their countries because they have been able to enforce the law. I mean, no one goes with the tax system in countries like Germany, United States, even Rwanda here. Rwanda, you know, nobody goes with the tax system. So if we're able to do the same thing, Ghana will also be in a position to bring everybody into the net. And then when everybody is in, all of us will have peace, because we will not be oversaddled, we will not be overburdened, we'll pay our fair share, and we'll be glad to pay.
Let's now cross over to my colleague Emmanuel Abuaji-Weafe in the Joy Business Newsroom for an update on the marketplace. Emmanuel, can you hear me?
Hi, Sandra.
Emmanuel, can you hear me? If you can hear me, tell us what to expect on the marketplace.
All right, so marketplace is going to come on very shortly, and as usual, we're bringing very topical issues. Now, the concern of panic withdrawals that have hit some local banks is still raging on, and the president of Group Indum, Dr. Papakwesi Indum, has added his voice. He's actually calling on government to support local banks to overcome the sort of worsening, confidence that is reducing in the industry. We also turn attention to the Ashanti region, where yesterday, members of the task force set up by the Trace Committee went round to check on some, foreigners who are trading on the Swami magazine market, and they've been actually verifying their paperwork to see whether everything they have or they are complying with the standards requiring them to operate on the market. We'll bring you details of that story, and also there's a new technology that has come up that is going to replace the slash and burn practices being conducted by farmers in the Volta region. It's called the Integrated Soil Fertility Management Project. We'll bring you details of all that shortly on the marketplace, Sandy.
All right, thank you very much, Emmanuel Abuaji-Weafe. It looks like we have a lot on the plate this afternoon, so do make a date with Emmanuel at 1 p.m. for the marketplace. My name is Sandra Isanamapeno.